Hi, I'm here to make another video because I have nothing else to do and I'm bored. And I have so many ideas, but I don't know exactly what to make first. So, just a second, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, this music going me crazy. So anyway, I got some things here, and the first thing that I wanted to make was really nice, but the problem is that I have to use the phone while I'm making that thing because there's some code that needs to be scanned and then the video can be played. This is really hot. And anyway, it's this squirrel. I'll show you the picture. That's outside. So, it's this squirrel, and it's really nice. And there's lots of steps to make it. It's supposed to be also very small and cute, and you're supposed to put it in a pocket. And it's really hot here, in this apartment, and I'm sweating here. So, I thought when we ordered this, I thought that I'm gonna get like already made squirrel, and that's that Chinese AliExpress or something like that. So I ordered that thing, and I actually like things that I order from that stuff. I ordered some pins, and they were really nice, and they were not bad quality. And then I wanted to order this, and I ordered this, and I figured that it's not this do-it-yourself thing. I thought it was already made squirrel, but no, it's some kind of kit that you make it. And then there's this code, and then you scan this code, and then you get this video. Everything is in Chinese, and then you have to make this thing. So there's a bag full with this hair, and then you have this thing. It's like a piece of, not rubber, but something like rubbery. And then you have some pins. And then you do some kind of work on that stuff, and the video is really complicated, and it will probably take me half an hour, even longer maybe, to do it. And then when I saw this, I'm like, never mind this stuff. I'm not gonna do this in front of the camera. I'm gonna bore these people. I'm gonna maybe mess something up. So I better do this by myself sometimes and see how it's gonna be. And once I finish, I'll show you that thing. And I'm really excited about it. So anyway, I don't have much spare time. Even when I have spare time, I'm just sitting on Facebook and commenting and bothering Facebook friends and, doing some nonsense or just staring and sleeping. But when I have spare time, I like to do different kind of things, and I have some hobbies, and I would like to do them more because that way I feel happier. So I bought like this kit of what's the word, polymer clay, and I wanted to make some things with that, and then I made some figurines. They were okay, but then you have to bake that stuff. I have to really explore it a little more about that stuff. And then I had like a little hair clip. So that was ordinary green thing. And then I made this girl with the flowers on top of this. I hope you people like it. It's not really perfect, but I don't know, I kind of thought it was nice. Then I put some glitter on top of this. So I hope, yeah, there's also some crystals. And then, I hope I'll make more things. And then today I wanted to make, you guys probably saw, I shared that a lot of times, cemeterarium, like terrarium with cemetery things. And I made little, here I made little tombstones and things like that. I made that long time ago. So maybe when I make this, we can put all those things there and, might look like something. I hope this video won't take forever, so you don't get bored of me. And you know, if this sucks or if it goes any bad, I'll probably turn it off, or you can just turn it off, never mind. So you can just start doing that, and hopefully, you know, it can be fun. Before we start all that, because I like small things, I have one small item here that I have forever that John brought me here, and I never really ate it, but now I will in front of you, and hopefully we will all enjoy. So, okay, this is some notebook with some plans. That's some small chocolate, and we'll just open it. The thing about this small chocolate is that when you open this small chocolate, you think it's just a chocolate cube, but it's not. It looks like a small chocolate. And then when you break it, it has small chocolate pieces. Okay. So this from my husband. So that was it. Okay, let's do this cemeterarium. So I have this here terrarium, empty one, glass thing, that in one of my moments of silliness I put this picture of sloth in the suit, which is actually really nice, and I kind of liked it like all empty with this thing inside. I found that nice, but that's it. He's getting out and he'll find some other place to go, and this will be just terrarium. So I have other plants and, you know, flowers and stuff like that in the living room. They're not really something. I started like buying those plants, and they start multiplying, and they went big and everything. So now I have to find them new homes. Okay, so let's start with this. Hopefully I have everything I need. So I have soil. Okay. Water I have here. I have those things here, cemetery things here. What else do I need? I need everything I need I have here, so I'll just take one item at a time. I'll just move this camera here so you can see better. Sorry. This light is really over my head. It really looks bad, but okay, now I think this is a little better. If you remember when I made those other videos, one time I got that from Kinder Surprise Egg. I got that shark that looked like a shit, and I couldn't really put it together. Well, here it is. I wanted to show you how it looks. I saved it. Some other time also John bought me Kinder Surprise egg, and I got this toy which is really nice. That is watercolors with this frog, and then you take out this frog and you have brush. This is so nice for him actually, because he's a painter, and then you can actually take this and paint. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. Let's do this cemeterarium to cut the crap. I have this. This is small, small gardening tools. Of course, it's small because it has to be small. I'm gonna do stuff with my hands, so my nails are gonna be really filthy, and I apologize for that. I'll try somehow not to really use my hands. I have newspaper here, so hopefully things are not going to be as messy. I'm just going to use one more piece of magazine. Oh, I'll put the volume on. This is Pete Burns. baby, right on. He was really cool. I liked him a lot. Okay, so here is soil. So they say when you plant succulents, you have to put soil, okay, but you have to have like a layer of some kind of rocks or something solid, because if you put them directly on water, you know, then they will roots will die. So the thing about succulents, you cannot really make them with too much water, or you cannot water them too much, or you are not supposed to leave them dry. So I have here rocks. Actually, I don't have rocks. I have like some glass things. Something for decoration of succulents. No, I don't have rocks. I'm gonna just put this here because I don't have rocks. But it's gonna look nice at least. Because I use rocks for all those other things that I have over there. I do have 3 of them, but now they kind of mess up with this nice things over here, and then I don't even know what's going to Okay, so that's it. I have water, and then I have like this one little ball with the spray that I used to use not to put too much water, but I had no idea what I put. Oh, it's just a ball, empty ball, and then I put spray inside, so this way I don't put too much water, and this soil doesn't become all mud. And then I have plants. So I will choose which one will go to my terrarium. This one was very big succulent, and then it was kind of dying, so I kind of cut it up and then it started to grow back again. That one I'm not going to use. But there's a little baby one which I'm going to use. But not right now. That one, because it's small, I'm going to put it there on top of everything when I start putting the big ones. So I have this one already. This one has huge roots. It was doing all kind of stuff in a big one over there. Now I don't know what am I supposed to do. I'm not some kind of gardener, and I have no idea what will happen when I cut this root. But I don't know if I should do it or not. I did it. I don't know what's gonna happen. If it dies, it dies. These roots are so big that this, you know, if I leave it like this, it's gonna break this glass stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen because this was really big. This was third one. I had 3 of them in one small pot. So I don't know really. I cut it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Then I have this one. And this one is kind of long, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I apologize. These plants that I'm putting inside of terrarium, they're not really some examples of beauty, but neither is cemetery. So you know. So we're just doing this. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, there's some leak. This is kind of too big, but it doesn't matter because I'm planning to do something with this, and I have them, as I said, I have them too many, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, it will be okay. Also, what is interesting about this plant that I'm doing right now inside, that one has in a couple of months it starts to grow some little roots in the middle of a plant, and then you can cut it in half and just make another one. So from that one I made many. I just made lots of plants from small ones, so this is good. So I have wet soil here, and I'm just gonna put it on top of everything. So this should be a middle kind of thing, and then on top of I'm gonna make a dry one, and then that dry one will collect all this wet dirt. I really hope this final product of this cemeterarium will look nice. The other ones that I have usually have small animals inside. I really don't know where does this Outcast playlist come. I like them, but it's not like I'm some kind of fan. This is definitely not something that I listen to. Okay. And now not just that, but this is really annoying song, so I'm not gonna listen to this song. Sorry about that. I'm almost done. In the meantime, I wanted to ask you, my friends, if you have any ideas of what kind of videos do you want me to make, if you even want me to make any videos, because this way you help me out by your, if you like them, or if you want to talk to me or whatever, you help me. This way I feel better about myself, and then help me calm down my nervousness, and I just know that I have friends, that's all. So make me feel better. Okay, so I think this is it. I'll show you how it looks. Maybe I should put this small one just in case, so it looks a little better, which I'm gonna do actually. And I'm gonna take this one with the whole thing like this and just plant it here somewhere on the side, yeah, like this, and then just water it very nicely, and this way it will stick. Even though you're not supposed to put a lot of water in terrarium, I just kind of feel that when I make it first time, you know, when this is like a first layer of everything, I just like to water it a lot. This way I'm sure that it gets stuck to the soil and it doesn't go down. You know, it doesn't really break or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so now, yeah, but now it's floating. Now I have to put more soil. Okay, almost done. This really looks a little messy because I'm in a hurry, but I'm gonna try not to leave it like that. The more I make these videos, the less I feel embarrassed about myself and in general, so I think this actually really helps. I didn't want to do like some makeup tutorials or to talk some mental health issues or stuff like that, because those things are pretty much common. I'm talking to video. Okay, and that's it. So now, next thing I'm gonna do is take those tombstones that I have and I'm gonna put them here in order to make the cemetery. You think it looks nice?
Fantastic.
No, it's still messy, but when I finish it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you can close it again, please. Here I bought this fake moss, and it has little red stuff and it has green stuff, but I'm not gonna use red stuff because it doesn't really look okay for a cemeterarium. Just green I'm gonna use. This is more this is more like underwater thing, so I'm not gonna go crazy with this. I'm just gonna put it a little bit here and there. And that's it. And now I have here some dry flowers, so that will be like a little bouquet that somebody left or something. Yeah, there it is. And here I have graffiti. No, this is not. This is I don't know, something like you didn't see graffiti because it wasn't there. This is like some, I really don't know. It's like some black marble that is all grinded. So I'll just put that thing on top of everything. It just makes it look more matte. It's not like shiny and everything. Okay? And now let me put those. Nancy, you're yelling. I'm gonna put those tombstones. This video is really, I'm so sorry that this video is very long. We'll have to cut the crap. Anyway, so I made some bones, and I wanted to make a ghost, but then I didn't make a ghost because I figured it's gonna be a whole bunch of nonsense over there, and I didn't want it to look all Halloweenish. I just wanted to make simple and plain. Also, I feel that this is a perfect time to make this cemeterarium, and I'm very happy that I made it. And I really hope that you people will like this video. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I did this because I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna put this two bones over here. Okay. And these are tombstones. So tombstones I'll put here, like this. It's very bad because they are black and everything else is black, so you don't really see what's what. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put some green stuff. Yes. That's here. Definitely gonna have to put this green moss because it's not really visible. Everything is so black and it's not really visible. I just have to separate this. I even had that dry moss, but I cannot find it. Hopefully, oh yeah, that's it. Okay. This one dry looks really cool. Yeah, that's more effective. Trying to avoid to make it to look like something underwater. Because this moss kind of makes it look underwater. That would be stupid if it turns out to look like something underwater. But I don't think it will look like something underwater. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Third one. Okay, and then I have the gray one. I just have to find it where it is. If I can find it all. I don't think I can find it. I think I lost it. Oh well. It's okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I believe that's it. And this is my homemade terrarium. I did it. And I'm very sorry that it took me forever. I'll just show you how it looks. Hopefully you will like it. Now, the only mistake about all this is that it's too dark inside. So that's a mistake. I'll show you. Just a second. I don't think I'm good with this camera. I have to take a picture. I have to take a picture and then I'll just post the picture. This way I'll see how it looks. Okay, thank you, and I'm sorry that I was very long with this stuff, and I hope you will like it. And just, you know, write me comments and tell me all those things, okay? Bye.